they're friends of mine.
You're not their manager, are you?
No.
Have they got a manager, do you know?
Well, actually, Mr...
Jake, just call me Jake.
Actually, Mr. Jake, I don't think they do. They manage all right by themselves.
Interesting, but with a group needs a manager if they're going to make it big.
I'm not sure they want to make it big. They're still at school, you know, just school friends, making music and having fun.
Yeah, well, I think they've got a lot of potential. I mean, I think with a good manager behind them, Fresh Hearts will become the #1 group.
Oh, yes.
I'm interested, you see, because I'm in that line myself. I'm looking for a young group.
How interesting.
You couldn't possibly introduce me to the boys, could you?
I don't think they'll be interested. They're quite happy as they are.
No harm in just talking, eh? Call me at this number then.
Right, thank you. We will.
Right.
Come on, you lot. Your chauffeur's longing for her bed.
Elizabeth, isn't it fantastic?
What?
Well, that man Jake, he says he might be able to get us a recording contract, even a TV spot.
Yeah, won't have to drive the van much longer. We'll have our own road, isn't a real driver.
And I'm not a real driver. I'm an artificial one, am I?
No, we're grateful. We really are. It's just that, well, we can't ask you to do it forever.
Only until one of you's old enough to drive. I can do it until then.
You don't have to, though. Jake's going to fix everything for us.
Yeah.
Well, we'll see, shall we? Only don't work up too high hopes, eh?
You don't like him, do you?
I don't trust him, Mike, and I don't want you and your friends to get hurt.
So, Mike's group's got themselves a manager at last.
Well, that's what he claims to be.
Don't sound as if you approve very much, Elizabeth.
I don't. I don't think he's ever managed a pop group before.
Well, what's his name?
Jake. He calls himself Jake. I don't know what his surname is.
What have you got against this Jake character?
Well, nothing. Well, it's just a feeling I've got. I think he's taking them for a ride. He flatters them, tells them how good they are, how talented. And they are too, but they would be even without him. Let's see how he can help them get on.
Is this such a bad thing? You really want to see Mike and his friends turn out to be glorified Bay City rollers with no life of their own and thousands of screaming girl fans chasing after them? That's no life for Mike, Elizabeth.
Yes, okay. But this Jake's a fraud. He's just out to cheat and exploit the boys.
Well, I wouldn't worry too much if I were you, Elizabeth. The group will catch on in their own time and they'll get rid of Jake eventually.
I wish I shared your optimism. I'm not so sure they will catch on. This Jake, what's his name, seems to have an extraordinary hold on the boys. I won't hear a word said against him.
Do I detect just a tinge of jealousy, Elizabeth? That this Jake character has taken over the special relationship that you used to enjoy with the group? Oh, forget it, Liz. Pop business isn't really our scene and it's really none of our concern. Now, one thing's for sure, we'll get no thanks from Mike for interfering in his personal affairs. No thanks at all.
Oh, it's great having the disco practicing, Jake. How'd you manage it?
Oh, it wasn't difficult. Better than that old tin garage you used to have, eh?
Oh, yeah, you bet.
Now, do you know what this is?
mention her.
Yes. Now, this one's been set to a very precise beat. Mike, I want you to try and follow it exactly, understand?
easy.
Yeah, and you stop when I tell you. Now, that's important. It's a very special rhythm, perhaps even a very dangerous one.
Okay.
Phone for an ambulance!
No, she's going to be all right now. Come on. Just being sent by the music.
If that's being sentenced, maybe it's better she didn't go.
No, she's going to be all right in a minute. You'll be all right. Come on now. Get her some fresh air. Jamie, John, Bill, go. Get her outside.
Jake, if that music did that to her, then I don't like it.
Yeah, you never played before an audience of girls all going mad, screaming in love with you.
Yeah, that'll be the day.
That'll be the day. Soon enough, sooner than you think, believe me.
Come on, Jake, I've been to pop concerts. I've seen the fans screaming. They think it's a game. She really went off her head.
You boys had that effect on her. You're going to be big. Bigger than the Beatles even, believe me.
Maybe, maybe not. We're just like lots of other groups. We'll aim to make it big one day.
Yeah, other groups haven't got me to manage them. You know who I've got coming here to see you tonight? Mike Harding, that's who.
Mike Harding? The TV pop producer?
The same.
Oh, great. Fantastic.
OK, he's here. Give him your best. Mr. Harding. I've got something really good for you to see today. Fresh Hearts going to be the monster group of tomorrow.
Yes, well, I've heard that about 2 other groups today already.
So, you're going on television, I hear, Mike.
Yeah, well, not straight away. There are a few things to be worked out first, but Mike Harding liked us. He spoke to us after the set and said we were pretty good for a young group.
Will we be able to get tickets?
Oh, I'll get you some.
Hey, when's the recording?
Well, it's not. It's going to be live. Mike Harding says he wants to try something new, a series of live pop programmes.
I seem to remember that years ago all television was live, including pop programmes. But I suppose it's such a long time since they did it that way, it must seem like something new.
You sure you're up to it, Mike? Playing live, I mean.
Well, of course we are. We always play live.
Yeah, but television, it might be a bit different, you know.
Jeez.
Heart of Sogguth, heart of Sogguth, heart of Sogguth, heart of Sogguth.
Lord Sogguth, Lord of the earth and Lord of the fire, hear the beat of our hearts.
Hear us, hear us, hear us.
Brothers and sisters, hearts of Sogguth, the time is at hand when Sogguth shall reign again on earth and in the universe.
Heart of Sogguth, heart of Sogguth, heart of Sogguth.
The time is near when the sacred heart of Sogguth shall beat again. The sacred heart of Sogguth.
Heart of Sogguth, heart of Sogguth, heart of Sogguth, heart of Sogguth.
Your direction, Jake.
Almost there. Bit further to go yet, though.
Hello, Professor. Didn't expect to see you in a place like this. Susan Gill.
Susan, yes.
See you, Professor. Have a nice time.
I didn't know you were a professor.
Why, I'm not. I think she must be confusing me with somebody else. Hardly the sort of place you'd expect to find a professor, is it?
Oh, I don't know so much. They're not all stuffy old gentlemen these days, you know. Not by long.
I must go and have a word with the boys during the break.
Hi there.
Oh, hello. You must be the Professor's friend.
My name's Elizabeth. Elizabeth Mbondo.
Oh, African, eh?
Yes.
Oh, I'm Susan Gill. And this is Janie, or Leslie, or Elizabeth, or another one. And that's Steve. How long have you... Sorry.
No, you.
How long have you known the Professor, then?
I was going to ask you the same question.
Well, I couldn't say I know him, really. He's Professor of Ethnic Studies at our university. But none of us are reading Ethnic Studies, so we don't have a lot to do with him.
I don't know him at all. To tell you the truth, I didn't even know he was a professor. All I know is that he calls himself Jake when he comes here, and he manages a pop group.
Jake? And he manages a pop group? Professor Marston? Well, his first name might be Jake, I wouldn't know, but managing a pop group? I can hardly believe it. He's such a stuffy old so-and-so. Oh, and a religious crank into the bargain. Oh, begging your pardon if you're a friend of his, but
No, I'm not a friend of his, no.
You're not a Heart of Sogguth, are you?
Forgive me, but what?
A Heart of Sogguth. The Hearts of Sogguth. That's what Professor Marston's religious nuts call themselves.
No, I'm not one of those.
You didn't look like you could be. But Professor Marston managing a pop group? He's having you on.
No, the drummer's a friend of mine, and that man I was sitting with over there is their manager. He's your professor.
I can hardly believe it. Well, maybe I was mistaken. Maybe it wasn't Professor Marston.
Oh, well, there he is. If that's your professor.
Yes, that's him, all right. Oh, what a turn-up. Oh, well, you live and learn. And that's his group, is it?
Yes.
Well, they're not bad. But what they're wasting their time with old Marston for, I can't imagine.
The Hearts of Sogguth is registered as a charity. All minor religions are. It helps them financially and to avoid tax. Their returns to the charity commissioners for the year before last indicated a financial position as follows.
Tim, skip the financial details. Who are they and what do they believe in?
They believe they are a very old religion. The original religion is what they claim to be. They were founded in 1967, or refounded, as they say, after a lapse of 7,000 years.
Well, how do they know? What makes them so sure?
As with many religions, fanaticism is what makes them sure. Their ideas are based on the researches and supposed discoveries of Professor Marston himself, whose real first name, incidentally, is James, not Jake.
Is there any connection with him wanting to manage Mike's little pop group? Or is that just another sideline, and perhaps a slightly healthier one?
Only one thing might be a connection. The beliefs of the Hearts of Sogguth seem to center around the magic powers supposedly possessed by a sacred drum. And Mike plays the drums in his pop group.
That's a bit far-fetched, isn't it, Tim? All the same, why should Professor James Marston, leader of the Hearts of Sogguth set, suddenly start calling himself Jake, denying his professor, and wanting to manage a pop group? Perhaps I ought to join the Heart of Sogguth set, find out what's going on.
I can think of one disadvantage to that idea. Jake, the professor, whatever you want to call him, knows you. It would have to be someone he doesn't know.
Hello, John. I'm so pleased to hear about your conversion.
About my what?
About you getting religion. I'm so glad you've finally seen the light.
Let the blade of Sogguth kiss your heart. See the blade of Sogguth pointed directly into your soul. Feel the heart of Sogguth beat within you. Welcome, brother, to the sacred Hearts of Sogguth. You will now join your heart with ours in worship of the great Heart of Sogguth.
Heart of Sogguth.
Heart of Sogguth. Heart of Sogguth. Heart of Sogguth.
Harmless bunch of cranks. Nutty, but harmless.
Tying people up and pointing swords at their hearts, you call that harmless?
Well, my father does it all the time, and he's harmless.
Your father belonged to this Heart of Sogguth sect?
No, he's a Mason. Your Professor Jake has based a lot of his ceremony on the Masonic rituals.
They're nothing to do with Masons, are they?
No, they're just a bunch of students, teachers and lecturers, that sort of thing. But just as harmless. Nothing but a craze, Elizabeth. Well, next year they'll probably be into Morris dancing or pop music if Jake has his way.
And that's your opinion, then? The Heart of Sogguth is just a craze, and Mike's pop group is going to be another one.
In a nutshell, yes.
What is it, Jake?
Wait and see.
Oh, fantastic. Can I try it?
I brought it for you to play. Now, take it gently. It's very old. And Mike, you're not to play the rhythm I taught you on the metronome. You're not to, you understand?
Okay.
Yeah, you mustn't, though, okay?
Yeah, where'd you get the drum, Mike? An old Tarzan movie? Very fun. Yeah, but it's not bad. It's not bad at all, Jake. Where'd you get it from?
Oh, it's been in the family for years. Old family heirloom. Probably one of my ancestors plundered it from the Empire. Believe it came from Africa originally. I thought you boys might be able to use it in the act somewhere.
Yeah, well, it's nice. It's a bit out of tune. The skin needs tightening. On my kit, I use a key to tighten the screws. But there aren't any screws. How do you tighten the skin to tune it? Jake, do you know?
Thought you were supposed to be the expert on drums.
It's an African drum. I know someone who might know.
Elizabeth? She doesn't come from Africa.
She does.
Call her on the phone. Speak to her.
Elizabeth, do you know anything about African drums?
No, why?
Oh, I hoped you might have some idea how they tighten up the skins on them.
I do know that. They hold the skins in front of a fire.
Oh, of course they would. Thanks, Elizabeth, I'll try it.
What are you doing with an African drum?
Jake brought it in. He wants me to play it.
Tonight?
Oh, I don't know.
This phone's out of order.
An African drum. There's an African drum in the Temple of the Hearts of Sogguth. But they don't play it. It's far too sacred for that.
Would you think it could be the same drum?
Well, I wouldn't have thought so. The way Professor Jake behaves, it's too precious even to be touched. I hardly think he'd take it to a disco for Mike to bash away at.
Be careful, Mike.
Oh, don't worry, Jake. Mike likes drums better than likes people. Wouldn't dare harm one.
You sure this is the right way to do it?
Yeah, well, according to Elizabeth, it's the way they do it in Africa. And it's working. It's the only way I can see to get it properly tuned, if you want me to play it tonight.
Do you mean you've never been to a disco before?
No, I haven't actually, Elizabeth. Not sure I'd enjoy it very much either.
Well, how'd you know? Unless you try, you may have the time of your life.
I hardly think so.
Anyway, you're the only one who can tell us if Mike's drum is the Heart of Sogguth one.
The sacrifices one is called upon to make in the line of duty. Very well, Elizabeth. I'll come to your disco. Does the music have to be so loud?
What?
I said, does the music have to be so loud?
It has to be loud so people can enjoy it.
I always thought one enjoyed music for its melody, not for its volume.
Pop music is different.
Yeah, well, you can shout that again.
Pop music is...
When's Mike's group coming on?
And now, boy persons and girl persons, the big moment you've been waiting for, a brand new group to play for you, the Hearts of Sogguth. Give them a big welcome, the Hearts of Sogguth.
Hearts of Sogguth? Hey, that's the drum, all right. What's Jake think he's playing at?
Trying to do a gig if you don't mind. Let's get on with it, eh, Elizabeth?
And why are you playing the Heart of Sogguth?
What?
The Heart of Sogguth, that!
Well, this is just an old African drum. He makes a nice primitive sound. We thought we might use it in a couple of numbers.
Why did you let him introduce you as the Hearts of Sogguth? You're the fresh Hearts and always have been.
Hearts of Sogguth? Elizabeth, what are you talking about? He didn't say that. You got Sogguth or Soggy or whatever it is on the brain, Elizabeth.
You can't interfere with a group like this. What's the
What are
matter,
you doing
Elizabeth?
to Mike, to the fresh Hearts, to the group?
I'm trying to manage them. Now, if you don't mind, we'll get on with the set.
What's all that about, Elizabeth?
Oh, that Sogguth business. I had to stop it.
What Sogguth business?
The music, the drums, everyone going mad.
The only person who's going mad around here is you, Elizabeth. Jaunting on the stage like that. Lucky everyone was enjoying themselves too much to notice.
The drum, the fear.
Feeling all right, Elizabeth?
No, I'm going back to the lab.
All right, but don't go jaunting again in public.
You are worried, Elizabeth. Something is troubling you.
It's nothing, Tim.
That is not true. Please tell me.
Well, I think I've started imagining things or something. I feel I'm going mad.
Imagining? What sort of things?
Well, at the disco tonight, Mike started to play a drum. An African drum called the Heart of Sogguth. And then everyone started chanting, Sogguth, Sogguth, all like that. Then they all seemed to go into a sort of a trance. But Mike says it didn't happen, and that he's never heard the word Sogguth before. Well, even John says he's never heard of the Heart of Sogguth, yet he went to one of their meetings. And now he says it didn't happen.
It did happen, Elizabeth. John did go to a meeting of the Sogguth sect. There is a drum called the Heart of Sogguth, and Mike did play it at the concert you and John went to tonight.
That's a weight off my mind. I wasn't imagining it. But then what?
Why was John lying? And Mike as well?
Well, there can only be one reason. Tim, I think they've been taken over in some way.